Howdy folks, John Wolf here again. We're going to continue on with some of those information about the different United States mints. This one we're going to go with the Charlotte Mint. It was the first mint, United States branch mint, and it was located in Charlotte, North Carolina. Alright, let's see. Following the first documented discovery of gold in the United States, the country's first gold mine was established in North Carolina at the Reed Gold Mine. No mints existed in the Charlotte area, so the miners had to send their gold dust to Philadelphia to be melted and coined. The transportation process was difficult, slow, expensive, and very dangerous. A lot of thieves out there. Frustration with this system led to the creation of private gold coinage operations in the Charlotte area. However, making gold into local money had its own inherent problems, such as the accurate weighing and determination of the fineness of the gold. In the spring of 1831, North Carolina merchants and miners petitioned Congress for a branch mint in the Charlotte region to reduce the risk of transporting gold. They received no response until 3 years later, when the United States Treasury began to investigate private coinage operations and recognized North Carolina's need for more federal coinage. In October 3, 1835, the United States Congress approved the Act 115 to 60 to establish several branch mints. That Act stated one branch was to be established at the town of Charlotte in Mecklenburg County in the state of North Carolina for the coinage of gold only, and for the purpose of purchasing such sites and erecting suitable building and completing necessary combinations of machinery for the Charlotte. $50,000 was authorized, and President Jackson signed it into law. In November 1835, Levi Woodbury, Secretary of Treasury, was notified by Samuel McComb that he had purchased from William Carson and F.L. Smith a full square containing 4 acres of land for $1,500, which is now the 400 block of West Trade Street in Charlotte. Proposals for erecting the building were advertised, and contract was awarded to Perry and Ligon of Raleigh, North Carolina on October 15, 1835, at a price of $29,800. In 1836, construction of the mint began. It opened for business in July 27, 1837. Only raw gold was processed and refined until March 28th of 1838, when the first $5 gold half eagle was struck in Charlotte. Later that year, $2.50 quarter eagles were minted, and in 1949 started the production of a small gold dollar. All coinage coming from this mint had the C mint mark, a single C, to distinguish it from the other sister mints in operation. The Charlotte Mint issued over $5 million in gold coins over the course of 9 years, from 1849 to 55, 1857, and 1859. Coins produced in 1850, 52, 55, and 59 are considered rare or very rare. In 1854, nearly unattainable, as only 4 coins were minted in 1854. Civil War in May 1861, North Carolina seceded from the Union. The Confederacy seized the mint along with those in New Orleans and Dahlonega. The Confederate government continued coining operations until October, when it became clear it was a futile effort. The mint was then converted into a hospital and military office space for the remainder of the Civil War. After the war, Federal troops used the offices for the first few years of Reconstruction. The U.S. government downgraded it to an assay office due to the shortage of gold dust. In 1873, the General Assembly of North Carolina petitioned Congress to reopen the mint at Charlotte. The request was denied. The assay office operated until 1913, and that's when it was shut down. It's now they taken where it originally stood. That was the building was moved because they extended the post office that was in that area, and now the building is now used as a museum in I think around 1936. It was dedicated as a museum. It has a lot of reference materials and movies, and it also features Charlotte Mint gold coins range from it has a display of the gold coins that were minted in Charlotte. That's about all there is on the Charlotte Mint, so y'all have yourself a great day and enjoy yourself. Remember, be nice to one another. It pays back, 'cause somebody's going to be nice back to you. Have a great one.